Bro, the fact is, I did like almost, I don't know how much Youngboy videos I got right now, but shit, I really know. What's up, YouTube? It's me, Lil Marcus, and with today, guys, I finna react to Youngboy. I finna react to the mini toxic relationship Youngboy had, bro. I don't know how much Youngboy videos I did, but shit, this shit might be full up with Youngboy videos right now. But make sure you guys like, subscribe. Let's get into it.
I'm telling you, Youngboy's past is the definition of toxic. So who has Youngboy being in these crazy relationships?
Great, a fucking ad
nothing
off the
works
dot.
on this acne.
Hi,
That's crazy.
I'm a licensed
An ad off
dermatology
the
provider from
dot.
Cura.
Relationships with? What allegations has Youngboy gathered over the years? And will he ever face the consequences for his actions?
Yup.
In 2017, a girl under the name Nay Devine would come out on Instagram Live accusing NBA Youngboy of assaulting her at a show backstage in California.
I was in the venue watching 21 Savage perform. I was standing next to Genia. Genia like points upstairs, like go upstairs, like Youngboy from upstairs, like he wants you. So I go upstairs. Youngboy drags me by my hair. He drags me by my hair in front of everybody. He drags me by my hair and like dragging me into this room. And I'm like, let go of my hair. Like, let go of my hair. Like, what the fuck are you doing? So the I'm in.
Damn, that's crazy. Over 21 Savage. That's crazy.
Embarrassed. This just dragged me by my hair in front of everybody. So I cry and I run to the bus.
Youngboy would then go to see her in the tour bus and said to her that what he did was because apparently she slept with someone from 21 Savage's crew.
What they done said is that I flipped.
Damn, that's crazy. That is crazy. Whoa.
By 21 Savage's friend.
During this live, the girl would also accuse Youngboy of hitting his girl Jania and that she only stays with him because he is a rich rapper that can buy her anything.
No, she didn't get beat up by me. I'm talking about when her got exposed. He whooped the out of her. He beat the out of Jania. The only reason why Jania is with him is because he could buy her anything.
Finally, to end off the live, she would then say that she would be pressing charges against Youngboy, which wasn't too great for him as he was already out on a suspended sentence. So to summarize things up, this girl, Nay, was going around with Youngboy and his crew until one day she supposedly slept with someone from 21 Savage's crew, which Youngboy didn't like, so he beat her up, which of course is an awful thing to do. However, it is just her words against his, so we cannot take these allegations too seriously. However, these accusations bring us on to the next toxic relationship from NBA Youngboy with Jania.
I met Control on Twitter.
I'm not gonna lie, these two was everywhere back in the day on Youngboy shit, boy. These two was fucking everywhere. And like I said, the only reason she's with Youngboy cause Youngboy can buy her a whole lot of shit. Shit, I wish I could do that to my bitch.
Twitter. From the first day we saw each other, we was like this. We were together all the time, like all the time.
The two met when Youngboy just got out of jail, and to say the least, the two were very reckless and stupid. This can be seen from a video around the same time the previous assault allegation came out from the previous Instagram live, where Youngboy was laying with Jania whilst his other baby mother was sat in front of them, watching them make out and even have Youngboy shout stuff at her while she just sat there taking it all in.
Bro, what is with this nigga dating every fucking girls and shit, and like this shit right here, I would never do that. This motherfucker, I already seen this shit, but like this motherfucker had everybody. I mean, he had his baby mama right in front of her while he making out with Janita or whatever her name is. What is that? What?
In.
Look at this hoe. She
You hoe.
she's a real hoe.
You're a real hoe.
Look how big her fucking head. No, look how big her forehead is.
Okay, look how big
Just look at her fucking forehead.
Okay, look at your fucking head.
Look at
Now look, when Jania saw this happening, she should have been like, damn, if he's doing this to another girl, one day he's going to end up doing it to me. But of course, she didn't, and the two would stay together and become a very popular couple online. Especially at this point in time, Youngboy was blowing up and had just released his 7th solo mixtape, AI Youngboy, debuting at the 14th spot on the Billboard.
Hey, best song, best album ever.
200 albums chart. Well, unfortunately for Jania, in the January of 2018, she would be spotted by Youngboy fans who recognized her sleeping on the couch in a hotel lobby. They would take pictures of her sleeping in the hotel lobby and caption it, NBA Youngboy girlfriend, laughing emoji. Now of course this was embarrassing for her. As you know, it seemed like Youngboy didn't want to see her or couldn't be bothered to get her a room. But also with the fact that apparently she was sleeping down there because he was plowing groupies in his hotel room. However, no one actually knows if that's true. Now Jania would then come out with a video responding to it all, telling
I don't know what is okay. This is off topic though, but I don't know what is with y'all niggas dyeing y'all hair blonde, and this shit is not cool, bro. I swear to God, bro, if I ever see somebody rocking this shit, I'm slapping the fuck out of you personally. Hell no. I'm gonna tell you to cut that shit low key, bro, cause that shit no.
fans it's not what it seems like.
Honestly, it's not what y'all making it into. It's not as bad as y'all making it seem. Okay, I'm not in the room. Okay, I'm good. Maybe I just didn't need to go to sleep tonight. Shit, I don't know. Fuck.
However, she would post on an Instagram story, "Been treated so wrong, I'll never love again," giving us contradicting statements. And Youngboy himself would see the situation blowing out of proportion on social media, so he would make a response video saying it was nothing to do with him. She just didn't want to sleep in the hotel room with him.
Bitch, y'all posted all that stupid ass shit. Bitch, that ain't even me. I only got Instagram and Twitter. Man, stop speaking on me and my girl. Like, bitch, y'all really worried about the wrong fucking thing. She slept in the light.
Crazy.
I am Chun-Li, counselor.
Because she ain't want to sleep with me. The fuck? Yo, come on, man. Get off a nigga dick, man. Broke ass nigga, man. Tell them bitches stop playing with me, man. All that fucking capping. Bitch, tell them you got a bed. Fuck wrong with you, man. Slept in the lab because she ain't want to sleep with me, dumbass hoe.
And it seemed like he also wanted to make it up to her, as the next day he would take her on an enormous shopping spree. And again, as much as they seemed happy, it was silly for Jania to stay with Youngboy, and everyone could see that. Fans on social media were telling her, "Why are you letting yourself get treated like this? Go back to school and find yourself a real man." But of course, Jania ignored them and fell in love with the rapper lifestyle. And things would get way.
Bro, she should have listened to the fans though. I ain't gonna cap. Her and Youngboy was everywhere. These niggas was just everywhere, bro. Like, shit, man. These motherfuckers was everywhere.
Darker very quickly. Just a month later, in the February of 2018, Jania and Youngboy would be staying at a hotel in Waycross, Georgia for the weekend. However, it seems like something happened between the two, resulting in hotel CCTV capturing Youngboy drag his girlfriend across the halls and body slamming her, with the footage being brutal. And I can only show certain areas and pieces, as of course I don't want to get demonetized. Hotel guests even heard the commotion and called the front desk to alert them. And then the front desk called the police. Sources say Youngboy and Jania had fled by the time police arrived, but the footage and evidence found in their room was enough to issue a warrant, especially with blood being found in their hotel room. Then a couple hours later, Youngboy would end up getting arrested in Tallahassee, Florida. Police came in contact with Youngboy on his tour bus, which no one knows why, but they ended up running his record. They discovered he was a fugitive from Georgia for allegedly committing assault, weapons violations, and kidnapping, where they would end up arresting him. And even after this incident, Jania took to social media to deny the encounter was anything but playful fighting between the couple.
About these false.
How? If I was able to see that shit, because the guy telling me, bro, Youngboy is a crazy ass nigga, bro. This nigga would do some crazy ass shit, my nigga. Like, how she gonna go on Instagram and say y'all was play fighting shit, man? What?
Allegations about what went on with me and Control. First of all, in the hallway, we were playing. It's us playing. What's the difference between this video of us playing and the video in the airport of us playing? When I had that red jacket on, and as soon as we saw people watching us playing, we waved. We wave and smile. That's how we play.
She would say, "I was pulling him, that's just us. That's just the way we play. Kidnapped? F no. Has he ever put his hands on me? F no. We 18. What do y'all expect? We good. I promise you that. You'll think I would say somewhere I was getting abused? F no. We good. Trust me. So even with everything that's gone down, including making her sleep in a hotel lobby, then physically assaulting her, it seems like she still wanted to be with him. Whether that was she was okay with him doing this to her, or she was genuinely delusional. I mean, just a couple weeks before this incident,
Boy, she was delusional, boy. She wanted all that money and that fame. She was delusional.
the two would get tattoos of each other's names, so I guess they were really locked in. Now with this case, a year later in 2019, prosecutors would end up dropping their kidnapping and assault charges so Youngboy would get away free. But after this incident, it seemed like things weren't great between the two, and they ended up breaking up midway through 2018, which was supposedly as the court said that the two are not allowed to communicate or see each other while the case was ongoing. Then in the August of 2018, Youngboy would deny ever hurting the girl and would also announce him and Jania have a baby on the way.
Yeah, Janelle been pregnant from when the first incident happened and I went to jail. See, I never physically punched my girl. I never physically slapped my girl, you hear me? But you know, they gon' bill it for who I am. And when they ban us from around each other, you know, we couldn't speak no more. But at the same time, you know, when everything back right, you know what it is. You know, it's tatted on me 4 times, you hear me? I got a face right here. It's tatted on me 4 times. So if they look at me, they know what it is. Once the charges drop, though, hey, the bitch I'm with now, she gotta go, and she know that. She's sitting right here. She gotta go. Hey, you know you gotta go, huh?
Oh, shit. Oh, shit.
Damn.
And to round off the
Boy, damn. Damn. God damn.
complicated relationship in late 2018, on the song Can't Be Saved, he would announce he has herpes. Soon after the release of that song, Jania would then hop on live herself and announce to the world she has it too.
The same thing that's in his blood is the same thing that's in my blood.
Hold up a second. Whoa. Hold up. Hold up. There is no way they both just said that, right? Hold up a second. Ain't no way they both did they both just say that, bruh? What?
Now whilst Youngboy and Jania were on a short break, he would start playing about with the new rising social media star, Bad Baby, and things would get pretty heated. It would all
Ain't this the girl that had made Catch Me Outside? How about that? I think so, right? Isn't this the girl that had made me make that song Catch Me Outside? I think so. I don't remember.
begin when the two would make Instagram posts about
Boy, that song was stupid, but that shit was funny and fire at the same time. Like, catch me outside, how about that? Catch me outside, how about that? Catch me, yeah, something like that. I ain't
each other.
trying to get copyright, but it's, yeah.
Youngboy would post an image of them together with the caption, "When you with me, you ain't got nothing."
And
Cedar Hills is not exactly a
Hello.
noted hotbed of criminal activity.
That's not entirely true.
Hey, she looking kind of bad though. Hey, hold up, bruh. Hold up. She look kind of bad though. I know some shit.
Then Bad Baby would post a similar picture with the caption, "I know we got one thing in common, we both want dough." Where Youngboy commented, "When I first met you, to be real, I had to stare you down." Now at first, many of you will think this is just normal innocent relationship. However, many fans and blogs started attacking Youngboy after a video of him and Bad Baby was leaked, where they were caught laying in bed together. Now of course the man in the video had a big emoji over his face, but with the tattoo above his eyebrow and the scar on his forehead, it was clear who it was. Now the reason people were turning against him was because the significant age difference between the two. Now the reason people were turning against him was because the significant age difference between the two, as at the time Youngboy was 18 and Bad Baby was 15, a year under the age of consent in 31 states and 2 to 3 years under in 19 other states. However, in an interview with No Jumper in the July of 2018, she would come out and speak about the relationship. She would first express how much Youngboy means to her and how he was her first love.
No bitch that he talked to after he got out of jail ever gave a fuck about him like I did.
Really?
Period.
She would then go on to tell us how stupid he was.
Well, he's so stupid. He's so fucking retarded. He'd be like, I really care about him and I really love him, but he's so stupid. He's so fucking dumb. He's so fucking stupid. The man don't listen for shit. Young boy don't go on the street, you're gonna get ran over. Out in the fucking street he goes. The man had a monkey shitting in Studio A on Fairfax.
And then Bad Baby would end up the interview by explaining,
Damn. What the? Whoa. Oh my gosh. Okay. She was going bananas.
how it seems like Youngboy sold her a bit of a dream and they're not together anymore.
You know, the last thing I told him was don't sell me a false fucking dream. Don't sell me a false dream.
Was the dream that you guys were going to be the celebrity power couple?
Shut up.
Now, as much as it seemed like things were over between them,
Oh damn, Brody just guessed that and she just put a wow, she blushed so hard she told the man to shut up. Wow, she wanted that? She wanted that?
He goes. The man had a monkey shitting in Studio A on Fairfax.
and then Bad Baby would end off the interview by explaining how it seems like Youngboy sold her a bit of a dream and they're not together anymore.
You know, the last thing I told him was don't sell me a false fucking dream. Don't sell me a false dream.
Was the dream that you guys were going to be the celebrity power couple?
Shut up.
Now, as much as it seemed like things were over between them, well, they would actually escalate. A year later, in the June of 2019, firstly, Bad Baby and Malu Trevejo would fight on Instagram Live over Youngboy. Now, before the two went on the same live together, Malu and Bad Baby would be on separate lives taking shots at each other. Malu would first make fun of the fact that Bad Baby got NBA Youngboy's first name, Contrell, tatted on her hand, even though they're not together.
I'm not the one that be sucking dick in the corner. I'm not the one that be writing everybody dick. I'm not the dumb bitch that tatted somebody's name who don't even want them on them. Because bitch, don't you think that guy told me to do that too? Huh? Cause he did.
Which is actually true.
What? Youngboy got two girls fucking fighting over him? Whoa.
And overall was seen by weird from fans as her and Youngboy weren't dating, yet she got his name tattooed on him. Well, she would give us an explanation in another video on why she got the tattoo.
It's so crazy. All I see on the internet, people talk and 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 talk about y'all don't know about. This is my body, these are my tattoos. I do my own for my own reasons. Y'all do not know what goes on behind with me and him. Y'all don't know behind the scenes, so please stop telling me how he has a girlfriend. I did not get this tattoo to be with him or because I'm with him. Like, come on, stop. Seriously, stop the stop.
Stop the bullshit.
Y'all sound crazy out y'all mind. Like, ridiculous.
Anyways, back to the beef. Well, yeah, it was just two teenage girls screaming at each other on an Instagram Live, which I'm not going to put you through, but I'll show you a little bit.
Listen, I was trying to be friends with you because I'm not you, bitch. Show them. I can show them too.
The last thing we would ever hear of Bad Baby and NBA Youngboy would be on an Instagram post which read, "Let me tell you something about this boy right here. This got to be the most talented person I've ever met. Not only is he talented, but he has an amazing heart and he's truly a good person. I'm tired of seeing y'all bash him and talk bad about him. You'll only speak on what you see, but what y'all don't seem to realize is he really been going through some shit. That's what make him act how do. Y'all don't know him like I do. My tattoo has our own personal meaning behind it. I shouldn't have to sit here and explain myself, but I'm gonna. No, we are not together, but the truth is we will always be a part of each other's lives, no matter what anyone got to say. We've played a big part in each other's lives and helped each other through a lot of we talk all the time and no one will ever change that. I'm by his side till he die, and even after that."
The truth is, behind closed doors, the P word became my secret sin at age 10.
What the fuck is
and
the P
for the
word?
next 17 years.
I don't know.
That, Contrell, I love you for L. So yeah, definitely a weird situation, some dodgy stuff going on with the age difference, but overall it seemed like she was just kind of obsessed with him, which led to all of this. The next relationship of Youngboy, which was pretty toxic, would be with star Thigpen, which ended in both of them getting arrested. But before we get onto that, let's give a bit of backstory behind.
That's a crazy ass picture, bro.
The next relationship of Youngboy, which was pretty toxic, would be with Star.
This is a crazy ass picture, bro. Yo, she look like she killed so much people. And the fact is this nigga was with her. That's a crazy ass picture, bro.
Thigpen, which
she look like a crazy bitch for real.
Ended in both of them getting arrested. But before we get onto that, let's give a bit of backstory behind their relationship. So back in the July of 2016, Youngboy and Star would deliver their son Cameron, popularly named Baby K. And years after raising him as his own, well, Youngboy would take a paternity test to see if his son is really his. Where unfortunately he would find out that Cameron isn't actually his biological son, which of course hurt him. However, Youngboy announced he will still treat him as his own, as he shared a post with fans that read, "Wanna be the first to tell you I officially found that Baby K isn't my child, but the man I am, I'm going to keep raising him like he's mine. I can't let it hurt to find out the truth, but life goes on." Which of course is heartbreaking. However, Youngboy would have more paternity issues later down the line as well. As in 2020, he would post a story which read, "Do we need another DNA test? B, you just lied like that. You've been getting over me since I was a child. You don't know what loyalty is. You one of the biggest hoes I know. You ain't ever had me." Now to fans at first, this story was a bit confusing, as it wasn't directly aimed at anyone. So social media took action and started creating some theories. Firstly, a week prior to this story, Youngboy actually announced in a tweet that one of his baby mothers slept with one of his brothers. In a tweet which read, "I never really been the type to record myself having my baby mama effed my brother before too, it's okay." Which of course is shocking, so that Instagram story may have been referring to that situation. Then the second theory is that the story about the paternity test was aimed at Star, as they had paternity issues in the past. But enough of that, and on.
So that means Baby K or baby whoever, that's not Youngboy's baby. Like Baby K, or I don't know what's the other one name, but that black one, that's not Youngboy's baby. Wow. I didn't know that.
To when Youngboy and Star were arrested with their son locked inside a hotel room. On the 11th of February in 2019, NBA Youngboy, Star, and one of his children would be staying in a hotel room in Atlanta. Now, they were supposed to check out. However, it seemed like Youngboy and his family didn't want to. So when a cleaner came in and asked them, are they going to check out? They got into a bit of a dispute. So first, a cleaner would knock on their door and ask them if they wanted to check out, which is when Youngboy gave her a blank stare, then called over for his girlfriend Star to sort her out.
This is how it happened. I knocked on the door. He was laying face down on the couch right here. I could hear the baby in the back crying, but okay, so I'm knocking. I know him. He's a young rapper. So I asked him, all right, it's 12 o'clock. After 12 o'clock, unless I'm notified by my supervisor, you have to go if you're not a late checkout. I asked him, was he a late checkout? He just looking at me. I said, do you want me to tell the front desk that you want to check out? He called and said, baby, come and get these hoes out of here. It was me and the girl that I'm training. I'm training somebody. So she come and she slammed the door. Or at least she tries to slam the door. So I said, what y'all? Slap that hoe. And she attacked me. And my phone had fell right here on the floor. And he came out the room while the bra was going on. And he grabbed her. And he said, now ho, do me like that. I'm gonna slap the shit out of you, ho. So he won't even let me go back this way to get to the elevator. So I gotta go down the freight stairs. So me and my trainee, I tell her to come on. Because he coming towards us like he gonna attack us. So I tell her to come on. We go back there when all my stuff was right here on the floor. It was my headscarf. They pulled my hair off, my hair, and my phone. When I asked him and I told them that I need my phone, he said, ho, you ain't getting shit. Y'all ain't getting no phone. He threatened me in front of her. Ho, if you come knock on that door again, I'm gonna knock your ass out, bitch. He also threatened my supervisor. And it was him that told her to slap my ass because I came and asked him, were they a late checkout?
After Star smacked the cleaner in the face, the police were called to the hotel, where upon arrival, police discovered Youngboy and his girlfriend stood outside a hotel room door with their baby locked inside.
Get my baby.
I'm saying, what she doing?
She slapped somebody. Hey, the girl came at me. I don't feel
Man, you know for a fact they ain't got her in no handcuffs. They doing that shit because who he is, man. Okay. Come on, man.
After their arrest, they would search the hotel room, where officers seized 9.2 grams of marijuana and poured out a cup of lean. On Monday the 11th of February, the 19-year-old rapper was booked for 3 misdemeanors, including possession of weed, use of fire.
So
My name is Lucy,
So that means that nigga was high as fuck.
and I have to figure out who I am.
The nigga was bugging.
Fighting words.
This motherfucker was bugging.
And physical obstruction of another. They would bond out on the same day, and eventually the charges of use of fighting words and physical obstruction would be dropped. Now, not only did Youngboy and his girlfriend attack an innocent cleaner, they also severely neglected their child. First of all, having him in a hotel room with all of those substances in there, then attacking an innocent person in front of their child, then somehow getting themselves locked out of the room their child is in. It is terrifying how these people are the legal guardians of this child. But let's look at it from Youngboy's and Star's POV. Apparently the cleaner knew that he was in that hotel room and knew he was a famous rapper. So apparently while she was opening the door, she tried to record and take pictures of Youngboy, which explains why the cleaner said that they apparently knocked her phone out of her hand and stole it.
Man, they both had their camera phones like this. Oh, there you go, there you go, there you go. My baby mama tried to hurry up and shut the door. You hear me? The other one stuck her hand in the door. But she violated my space, man. I'm a star, and she came to work on some fan shit, not being professional.
But that wraps up that situation. Now onto probably the craziest relationship so far in this video, and it would be with Yaya Mayweather, the daughter of the boxer Floyd Mayweather, where she would end up stabbing someone. Now as always, before we get to the main part, and it would be with
all I gotta say is though, is that's low-key crazy. Yeah, that's crazy. That's all I gotta say.
Yaya Mayweather, the daughter.
Yup, this is the album cover of fucking 38 Baby 2. Damn, she's short as fuck. Damn.
Of the boxer Floyd Mayweather, where she would end up stabbing someone. Now as always, before we get to the main part of the story, which is the
I had did this in another video, in another Youngboy video. I don't know what video that was, but I'm not gonna explain this shit. I already saw the other video, so yeah.
Best of Yaya Mayweather and Youngboy and the aftermath. First, let me give you some backstory to their relationship. The two would begin dating in 2018, and blogs would first hear some whispers about them dating towards the end of that year, which caused many rumors of the two being together to start circling around on social media. And since basically everyone knew what was going on Valentine's Day in 2019, Yaya would share an Instagram story of her and Youngboy laughing and playing about. But just a month later, things would go south very quickly, as Youngboy would post a video showing his freshly slashed tires, which was supposedly done by Yaya.
Okay, bitch. Hey,
oh,
you see that?
Yup, yeah. If y'all know the song Dirty Liana or some shit, that's why. She slashed the tire of my car. Something like that.
You think I give a fuck, you old pussy ass hoe? Whole motherfucking slime, free leaf dog, bitch. I got foreigns all in it, your old inherited ass bitch. Yeah, everything I got, I made on my own. Old pussy ass hoe, you see that cat? Bitch. Yeah, old fuck ass, I don't give a fuck, nigga. It's 4K trait. We taking his way in.
And after this incident, it seemed like they took a break as Youngboy began dating Kodak Black's ex, Day Rose Gold. But anyways, towards the end of 2019 in December,
this motherfucker did not care who he dated. He did not care, bro. This Youngboy was a menace, bro.
Youngboy would drop the track Dirty Iana, with the title of the song being a direct diss to Yaya Mayweather, as her legal name is Iana, where in the lyrics he would directly accuse Iana of slashing his tires. In the lines, "I see she won't leave me alone, she slashed the tires on my car." The song's release showed to fans that the two supposedly had hatred for each other. However, it seems like fans' perception of what was actually going on behind the scenes was wrong, as Yaya would post a video of her vibing to the song, with Youngboy even showing love in the comments section where he wrote, "I'm laughing so hard I love you," to which Yaya replied with, "Lol, love you more baby." So it seemed like the two were back on good terms, but as we move into 2020, things got pretty
What? What?
violent between Youngboy's baby mothers and Yaya.
Boy, I did so much Youngboy videos, bro. And these videos, bro, Me looking at Youngboy's past and the present right now, this is low-key crazy, bro. Oh my gosh.
Firstly, as captured and shown by CCTV, Youngboy and one of his lovers, Cecilia, would pull up on Yaya, who stood outside the front of a hotel. In the video, you can see the girl dressed in red jump out, who stood outside. Youngboy and
Y'all
one
saw
of his
that
lovers,
security guard?
Cecilia, would pull up on Yaya, who stood outside the front of a hotel. In the video, you can see the girl dressed in red jump out of the vehicle and run toward Yaya and her friend. It's obvious things got heated before they were officially pulled apart from each other. Afterwards, Cecilia took to Twitter to deride Yaya for her poor fighting ability, whilst also alleging that she was pregnant. So how much money do Yaya got? Whilst you can Cecilia would pull up on Yaya, who stood outside the front of a hotel. In the video, you can see the girl dressed in red jump out of the vehicle and run toward Yaya and her friend. It's obvious things got heated before they were officially pulled apart from each other. Afterwards, Cecilia took to Twitter to deride Yaya for her poor fighting ability, whilst also alleging that she was pregnant.
Whoa.
So how much money do Yaya got? B, you outside a room door acting ratchet as hell, and I can't tell Floyd Mayweather her daddy either, with them weak ass punches she was throwing and the way her scary ass was running when I was after her ass. And well, it seemed like Youngboy had another baby on the way. Now Yaya didn't think it was a good idea to stay safe and at peace while she's pregnant, instead deciding to stab Youngboy's baby mother, Lepat.
Hey, I'm not gonna lie though, but this is the most craziest girl that Youngboy dated. This girl stabbed another Youngboy his baby mama right here. This shit was crazy, my nigga. This shit was all over the damn news. If this wasn't 2020, this was crazy. Nah, this is the most craziest girl that Youngboy ever dated. I'm just saying that right now. Crazy, bro. That is one crazy ass bitch.
Lachey Jacobs during a dispute. On the 4th of April in 2020, Youngboy,
like I said, if y'all saw this on the other Youngboy video, comment, I don't know, iPhone 13. Shit, I ain't know.
And Lepatra, one of his baby mothers, were at his newly bought mansion in
I am Chun Li, counselor to the Jinzhou magistrate.
Houston together when unexpectedly Mayweather arrived, who Youngboy didn't want there.
So Mayweather, dog, that's the one you said get out, right? That's the one you ain't want in the house, right? Yeah, that's the one you ain't want in the house. And that's the one, and then that's the one when you woke up, she was in the house. Yeah. And she's supposed to been outside the house. When I woke up, she was on the porch. Okay.
One officer suspected, 111, officer suspected.
Yeah.
She like, I can't leave on my phone.
Got you.
It's the porch. I'm like, I bet. Turn around, walk in the house. I had a phone upstairs on top of my Xbox.
Yeah.
And my smoke on.
Yeah.
When I come in downstairs, she's sitting right there by the door in the chair. I hand her a phone, man, get the fuck out.
How the fuck they started fighting?
Shit, get out. I ain't wanna put my hands on my bitch, man.
Hey, then that's when your other girl started.
Once Yaya Mayweather got into the house, she expressed her displeasure with Lepatra being there. This caused a verbal disagreement to begin between the two women, which escalated into a physical altercation, during which Mayweather supposedly obtained 2 knives from the kitchen and stabbed Jacobs twice, and leaving her with several lacerations that required emergency surgery. Shortly after the incident, Mayweather would be arrested, and at one point she was even facing life in prison for the stabbing incident, but was only charged with aggravated assault and was released from jail after her bail was set to $30,000 in October. After pleading guilty to aggravated assault with a deadly weapon, she ended up receiving 6 years of probation, which damn, that's a pretty light sentence for stabbing.
Damn. Oh shit, I didn't know about this. 6 years on probation. Oh my god. Oh shit, I'm being loud, but oh my god. 6 years on probation, bruh. Oh my gosh. That's almost life sentence right there. Oh shit, bruh. I did not know about this. All I know is she stabbed her. That was it. Oh my gosh. That's like almost life sentence. Like, wow.
someone, and the woman ended up having her left arm like completely paralyzed from the wounds. So yeah, she got off pretty light. Anyways, eventually on the 9th of January in 2021, Youngboy's and Yaya's son would be born. However, things wouldn't be exactly positive from that point onwards, as a year later in an unreleased song, Youngboy will talk about the fact that Yaya wasn't letting him see his son. On the unreleased track, Carry On, he raps the lyrics, she don't want KJ to come, but then she tries to FaceTime him with
Yeah, I heard this. This shit never released. Carry On. This shit had never released. Never. I'm still waiting. I heard of this though. I heard of this song, but it never released. Never.
me, but I don't want to talk at all. Fans immediately took to the comment section to express their thoughts about NBA Youngboy, claiming that Yaya won't let him see their 1-year-old son, Kentrell Jr. One fan wrote, all the drama he has going on, I don't blame her, while another added, whether she wants him or not, he is clearly emotionally all over the place. I wouldn't either. A third fan wrote, she has reasons I'm sure. While many fans expressed that they agreed with Yaya allegedly not letting NBA Youngboy see their son, others labelled Yaya as unfair. One fan wrote, she needs to stop holding their child hostage, while another claimed she wants him back so she uses her son to prevent him from seeing him. And that's about it with Youngboy and Yaya Mayweather. I mean, over the years, of course, as usual, the two would have many more altercations over social media, but that's expected when you date NBA Youngboy. However, recently in the April of 2024, Yaya teased social media with a video suggesting she wants to get back with Youngboy, which I personally think is a terrible idea, as it probably would not end well. The final story I will be delving into in this video is with another one of Youngboy's baby mothers, Arcola, who accuses him of getting 2 women to assault her. And since this is the final story, I know some of you will say I've missed certain things out about many of Youngboy's relationships. However, for this video, I just wanted to see if people are even interested in Youngboy's relationships at all. So I've just covered the big stories, but if you want to see a more in-depth into literally a full detailed every relationship, every allegation, every beef, let me know, because I'll do one. I'll do a fat video. But for now, I'm just doing a brief one covering the
Okay, bro. Stop all that yapping. If you're watching this, I'm sorry, but stop all that yapping.
main couple stories. So, Youngboy's and Arcola's son will be born in the January of 2022. However, just days after his birth, the two would start arguing over who has the child, with Youngboy claiming he never wanted to have him in the first place and even supposedly ditching the baby outside his Airbnb. So first, Arcola would share hella text messages between her and Youngboy. She would say to Youngboy, you a weak RB, you get mad and always take out on your kids, B, you pitfall. Now you mad he gotta leave. Laughing emoji. Never met a fella weaker than your beer. Like, I said have someone bring him cause I'm busy. And if nobody can, then I'll be there when I get there. Which Youngboy would respond with, you mad lol, can't say nothing, you say you bother me, but he be at the...
Oh, nothing works on this acne.
Hi! Who? I'm a licensed dermatology provider.
Airbnb. Wow, you're a lame B. I'll come get him, that's fine. Which she would caption with, this how you do your son? You begged me to bring him out there. Which is first her cussing Youngboy out for being a terrible and weak man, then Youngboy would respond letting her know that he has left his son in an Airbnb. With the caption of the story telling us that Youngboy had begged her to bring the child out.
Youngboy really left his son at a BV&B? I hope I said that right, but yo, what? Youngboy, damn. At that time, that's terrible. Whoa, that was insane. Are you serious, bro? Listening to Youngboy's backstory and shit, bro, this shit is like crazy with the shit he did. Like, boy, the girls that he dated was just, man, bro.
Out to him just for him to not want to see him anymore, as she would then show us screenshots of Youngboy begging her to bring the baby to him. She would then show us how desperate she was to go get her baby back, as there was no flights available, to which she captioned, Lord please. She would then show us the post that initially aggravated Youngboy, which was captioned, Kentrell, where you at? This 9 to 5 ain't enough, which for some reason triggered him. She would then post more screenshots of her messages with Youngboy. What you do? On my way home? What you do? Sitting here. Bring me kale. I already told you I am. Saturday. Which Youngboy demanded, no, now. She would respond with, I have work in the AM and it's probably no flights. Tell him you got COVID. Then I'ma be out of work while Kale gone. Tell him you sick, go back in 2 days. They're gonna make me stay out. She would then share another text where she told us that Youngboy insisted on her posting these text messages, which she would caption, he makes me sick literally and everybody in his camp could run that back. I don't give a F or y'all. Then in another story, only reason I let Kale go the first time was because I didn't want to see him bitter, you know? And also he needed to know his dad, but I tried and that's out the window. Kale has 2 uncles and his bonus uncle, Baby Zay, and his godfather. They love him a lot and I do too. But Youngboy would respond with his own screenshot, which read, I don't know what type of internet games you playing, but I don't owe you shh. I even want no baby with you. I told you no, but I accepted responsibility. Y'all hurt, play baby games and try to come for some shh I earned and risk my life for cause y'all ain't women enough or capable to get on your shh. That ain't my fault. I can take care of my kids and get them what I want. That ain't my fault. You can't. I keep it too real for y'all to be so effing fake. Come get him in the morning. You ain't gonna text me back. F what you talking about. Tell the world about it. I don't give a F. I be in my own world anyway. Text Jason when you get here. So basically, Youngboy is being petty about him seeing his son, and then he's telling us that he never wanted to have that child in the first place, which is a crazy thing to say on social media, as when his son grows up, he's gonna search his father's name on Google and see that his father said he never.
Damn. See, if his son grow up one day and like start going on the internet and shit, and he found Youngboy tweet and say I never wanted him. That shit gonna be heartbroken. Low key. That motherfucker might kill that nigga. Shit.
Never wanted to have him. And if you guys think that argument is bad, well, as we move further in time, things would get very violent. On Monday the 6th of November in 2023, NBA Youngboy's child's mother, Arcola, shared some disturbing accusations on social media, claiming Youngboy ordered an attack on her that left her bruised and bloody. So apparently all of this began as she dropped their son off with Youngboy, and then they had issues with who has him, which she shared with us on Twitter. First, she would send out a tweet with the caption, mind you, I dropped my son off at the end of August. He wanted me to come get him 2 weeks into him being there. So I told him, keep him 2 more weeks. He was peed off. LMAO, I just feel like if you ain't gonna help me financially, you gonna help physically. Which is her saying, Youngboy, if you're not gonna help me raise a child financially by giving me money like childcare, then at least you can look after him. And it seems like he didn't want to do that, as she shared us text messages of him begging her to come pick the child up. Come get him. I can come Thursday. I got work. I ain't trying to hear that shh. Damn, you can't wait till Thursday? Nah. Well, I don't know what to tell you. Which she would respond with a laughing emoji and a muscle flex bicep. While Carl can't thug with his dad, can you have someone bring him to your mum? Stop texting me, B. She would then share text messages that seemed to be from NBA Youngboy's wife, Jaslyn Michelle, showing that the rapper refused to help with funds needed for her to fly to Utah to bring their son home with her. In a tweet captioned, he's so unreasonable, so happy this is all over with now. I asked his wife if she can ask him to just get Cal, fly, and then he said no. Keep in mind the flight was $1,300 for both of ours round trip, and all I asked was for him to pay for Carl's. Fellas still couldn't do that. In the text messages which read, did you ask Kentrell if you can get Kel's ticket? I just asked again, he said no. He said, what time are you gonna be here? Tell him. I said no.
There's a smarter way to shop online, and I hate to tell you this, but you've been overpaying for years.
Nobody cares.
Oh, Arcola then claimed that once she figured out a way to go and get her son, NBA Youngboy said she gotta wait 2 weeks. Once those weeks passed, however, she claimed she tried again to agree on a pickup time, and the rapper allegedly told her she could visit the child on the weekends. So it was after that Arcola decided she's gonna go to NBA Youngboy's house and literally evacuate that child out of there. In a tweet which read, they kept trying to take Kale from me. I cried so hard, I even screamed so loud you'd think I was mental. I was holding my baby so tight, I was never letting my son go to swing on you, low life whore. I came for my son and left with him. She would then show us an image of her in the ER with Kale, with her face pretty bruised. in a tweet which read, "I would be wrong if I press charges on y'all for doing me like this with my baby in my hand. But karma, gonna eat your asses up. I got my son back, I'm happy, that's all that matters. For real." 5 stitches later and her punk ass fist ain't do that shorty had some. She'll then go on Instagram live and explain the situation where she had her face completely messed up and blood all over her.
Hitting your son's mom in the face with a gun is crazy. When we was in the house, he told them to block the door. Like, they really not trying to give me my kid. These hoes really keep trying to take my son from me. Like, why? Y'all, first of all, need to stay the out of it. 2, I'm trying to run to the car. I'm unlocking the door. I get in on this side. I'm thinking I'm hurry up and locking it. Bitch popped this door open. So I got bitch at this door and this bitch at this door. She keep trying to grab KL. I'm literally hugging my baby tight. Like, you're not grabbing him. Like, that's out. You're not grabbing my son. I'm right there. This little not the bitch Dage, the other little I booted that bitch in her face too. She started trying to take off on me while I got KO. Then they tried to throw out there that I'm holding KO so I don't have to fight. No. Because none of y'all hoes can't fucking whip me one-on-one.
That's crazy, bruh. Whoa. Youngboy had fucking the fucking girls that like, he had the women do his dirty work. God damn, bruh. They fucked her up. Look at her eye right here. That shit is completely swollen. Look at the blood on her shirt, bro. Damn, she was going through it.
And 2, y'all all keep trying to grab my son. Y'all keep trying to grab him. That's why I'm holding him. Y'all keep trying to take him from me. And I'm not letting you take him. I did not fly all the way out here and get a rental car and drive a whole hour up in the mountains just to let y'all thought I was really finna let y'all get him. That's just crazy.
With the final tweet, "What do you have kids by? My son that let his her, yes her, with an S cause it was 2 of them weak at hoe. He gave them the order to get me lol, you know B who never come from go and do it. My son was in my hands, his dad just sat back and watched." Where again, she shared more pictures of her face completely messed up. And as we can see, Youngboy has a very violent past with women and just in general being a terrible and weak father. So what do you guys think? Personally, I'm thinking, how has Youngboy gotten away with all of this? Why do women keep having children with him? I mean, I guess the money and fame. And will he ever face the consequences for his actions?
Hell no. Hell to the no. The victim of it be. I already watched these shit. I'm just reacting to them, bro. At this point, I don't want to do this shit no more. Yeah. I don't know. But this is crazy, bro. Like, Youngboy's a fucking menace, bro. This nigga did it every freaking female. This nigga's a menace, bro. Make sure you guys like, subscribe, comment down below what you gotta think about this reaction. These hoes gotta leave this nigga alone, bro. Like, Jesus Christ. Y'all hoes gotta leave this nigga alone, bro. For real. Leave this nigga alone, bro. Y'all just going for the money and the fame. Like, that shit is not working. But comment, like, I do this shit for every video, but comment iPhone 13, because I got an iPhone 13, bro. But see you guys next time. See y'all. Potato.